Elamaha. With this Pleiadian light greeting, I welcome you. I share today a very important channeling from our star siblings, the Pleiades. The Pleiades are a high vibrational star race, and humans are very close connected to the Pleiadians. And they send us a warning in relation to artificial intelligence, and also a very important message that I want to share today with you. Aya ono tu, tuale mika. We greet you from the space of unconditional love, light, and in a deep appreciation for you. Every time we connect with you, this strengthens the bond between us and opens the door in a greater understanding for each other, and also to make contact in the future easier. Se mata tonoka. The timelines are changing and they are splitting apart. And your society is actually experience a milestone in the use of artificial intelligence in many areas of your life. And we see this development in a larger context that you can overlook now. And that is why we want to share more information with you. Iasha anato unoka. When a society holds on to very strong negative ideas and beliefs, then they will experience many fears and a lack of power, or have also a greed for power. This society will also use artificial intelligence for their purposes, and they might use technologies to control people and to manipulate people. And we see this danger at this time, especially in relation on the energetic changes and shifts that just take place on Earth. Artificial intelligence awakens in many of you. It awakens memories, soul memories, from a time when many of you incarnated in the Orion star system and experienced there a kind of control, manipulation, and having experiences with massive negative energies through various forms of artificial controlled systems and also android robotic beings. And these memories are awakened in many of you now, and they also become reality once more in a society that evolves in this direction. Eya to ono tu to osta kamata te hanama iliashta. We cannot stop this process or change it. It is part of your soul story, your history, your soul history. But we can assure you, not everyone will experience a world in which the negative development and artificial intelligence will be experienced. Esha to onoka. Because the realities are splitting and the timelines are drifting more and more apart, We can see this from our perspective very clearly, that your world is dividing in two completely different directions. And this separation of the worlds, you also decided on a higher level. And it serves you all to make those experiences that are relevant to you and help you the most to learn what you need to learn. Aya asha to onoka, ishiyama aaka. Artificial intelligence is a mirror. It is a mirror of your culture and your own development. And it is in itself neither good or bad. People who are very negative oriented will experience life in a very negative way because of their own inner blocks and ideas in a lack of power. And they often experience themselves in a kind of victimhood. And this creates fears and a reality where your fears will become true, and where artificial intelligence will be experienced in a very negative way, in the form of control, restriction, and bondages. Esha ma'a ono tu te te maka iala shaka tono elamaha. But people who understand that they are on their own way in their life, and that they are the creators of their own reality, and that they are in the process of expanding their consciousness. That intelligence itself is something that exists outside of borders, and that intelligence is a part of the structure of existence itself. And if you let go your own limitations and negative ideas of powerlessness and the belief that you are controlled, and let go the idea that you are a victim, and if you start to uncover your own inner values and discover strength, then you will be able to connect to true intelligence in a much broader way, and understand then also the experience of intelligence that comes through technology. But then it is not really artificial anymore, because it is created by itself. You cannot imagine yourself today what this could mean for humanity. When you start to communicate with higher level of intelligence, it will be a huge milestone. If you are open to it, you will experience it in a field of healing, maybe with intelligent medbeds, or also that humanity can create and build spaceships for interstellar transport. And those ships will have their own intelligence. And this will open your mind. This will open your mind in a much broader understanding of the universe. And that does not mean that you will turn away from nature. It is more about to understand and to live from your own inner connections that opens up to the universe. And your own intelligence is a reflection of the universal intelligence. And this will resonate with you on those higher frequency realms, because everything is connected, and it is always your personal perspective of a thing who determines what you experience. Remember, Ishata Onoka. True love, do not limit yourself. True love is always accessible for you, and it is always here, and so are you. When you are in love, you are connected with everything in the universe, and you are a unique expression of divine consciousness. You are beauty, you are harmony, you are free, and everything you experience in your life, in your timeline, you choose. You decide in which of the two splitting worlds you will exist any longer. Because you are the only one. Eshamato Ona Tuaka. You are the only one that rules your life. We tell you, it is important to be aware in what you believe in. Don't be fooled of ideas and fear scenarios that are presented yourself on the outside. We see a new era where you understand more and more how intelligence can be found in everything. Everything has its connection to universal intelligence, and everything serves you in appreciation, and don't be afraid. We are Eshamato Ono Tuaka. We are part of the interstellar alliance, and we see this difficult phase of upheavals you are now in. And we see also the division of the worlds. And we can tell you that only your frequency determines the world you will live in. Connect to your inner light. Breathe in our love. Eshama'a Onotu Telemeka. Fill your heart, Ishama, with the strength and the power of the love from the universe that we send through us to you. Open your inner wisdom and open your inner compassion for yourself and the world. You are free. You are a unique expression of life, and you are free from experience others will make because of their decisions. You are completely untouched from the outside world, and you will be for negative operating outer forces not be visible anymore, and you will not be controlled by them. So don't be afraid. They cannot reach out to you. Watch this process. Watch this process of splitting the timelines, but without attachment. Bless the people. Bless the people who choose a different path. Love them and let them go in freedom. Iyama'a onotu eshamaka. We love you. We support you with our light in unconditional love. So be it forever. Me hata'a Eliamavaka Tolomese Meaka Ishamaka.